Morning to the sunrise. Flags with ya. In our lives. In our lives. 5 in the morning. Alright. Where is it? That close it? Oh. Shoot. Oh, there. I think it was stupid. I will be challenging the rest of the Monica. Yes. What is happening? It is a brutal day. I have so much riding on a book, looking for love. Oh, was Dragon Ball is what is going on lately, Firefox? What's been going on? You've been posting some weird stuff recently, man. What's going on, bro? What's happening on Dragon Ball?
Great! Plan B! Huh? This is for everyone you've killed! Egglet murderer! Hold your fire! This man isn't black!
Oda getting eye search? Jesus Christ, bro. Gotta be kidding me. These niggas, bro. Well, yeah, it's official. Wano is not gonna be done until next year. It's official, boys. Wano will not be done until next year. Okay? You can book it. You can book it. I'll be back in track for the anime. When Luffy's Gear 5, okay. Quite frankly, I don't give a damn. Because you're just gonna have to do it. I didn't even last week. I didn't even get time to edit them episodes. I watched them, but not time to actually watch the episodes. Okay, I don't know. It is what it is, my friends. It is what it is. One Piece is One Piece. You know. What can you do? I guess Mikey decided not to wake up because he's the reason why I'm doing this later. And yet, here we are. But either way, regardless, was this a good chapter, my friend? You don't know? You haven't seen it? You haven't read it yet? Were you waiting on me? I know this has been out for like 3 days now or something. You just saw the pages you didn't read. How the heck did you do that? You just flipped through the damn thing? In our lives. Doo, 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 doo. All right, chapter 1086. Let's get it. Let's get it. Change this. I didn't change it
Fatality.
last. All right. Thank you. Amro. I appreciate that. Okay, so last chapter, a lot was revealed. Really good lore chapter there. But if there's going to be a break after this chapter, 5 weeks for that matter, jeez, it might be longer. If Oda's gonna have eye surgery, Jesus Christ. What if he doesn't recover? And somebody else has to finish One Piece. That'll be a tragedy. So we will pray for Oda's recovery. In Jesus' name. Amen. Alright. Let's jump in. He needs it to draw faster. That is stupid. That can't be why he's having eye surgery, dude. To draw faster. That doesn't make you draw faster to see better. So what, is he blind now? I don't even think I've ever seen Oda in glasses. Does he wear glasses? Just get some good lens, man. Seeing better will make you draw faster? I don't know. I don't know about that one. That seems like a weird thing. It'd be like, I will draw slower if the glasses, he's wearing glasses. Like, how much more better are you gonna be able to actually see if you're already wearing glasses? Just like laser surgery. My mom has had laser surgery, and she still gotta pop out the glasses every now and then. I mean, it does help. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? It does help. It helps her to see better without the glasses. No laser. He had crappy vision. Okay. Alright, I could dig it. Let's hopefully, we'll pray for his speedy recovery, because God knows, stuff like that can go wrong. You know what I mean? But, Japan, they have a really good medic, like, health care system over there. So at least for especially if you're like a well-known person, like, you'll get special treatment. It's not like, anywho, yeah, he's a celebrity, so more than likely he'll get, the top of the top people to do it. So if he ends up bad, it does mess up the business. You are right about that. All right, let's jump into this chapter here, man. 1086, called The Five Elder Planets. Okay, that's another thing we gotta look forward to now. 5 elder planets. Okay, now we're introducing planets into One Piece. Okay, and so the curtains drew closed under reverie before the news of King Cobra's murder came to light. Alright, so what is this dude named Mr. Mamu? What's his name again? I can never remember his name. So he bust in. Mr. always stopping the same. Yeah, that's not Wapo. Is that Wapo? That's not Wapo, man. What are you talking about? That's not Wapo. This is the dude that's always with Vivi, the guard dude that was like, Mom. Yeah, that guy that's always saying stuff. He's always stopping and then humming back in the anime. That guy's looking for Vivi. So he said, "This is Princess Vivi of Arabasta. Hasn't anyone seen her? Where is the king?" As his condition worsened, the biggest this guy that keep getting white in Arabasta, he's out here. All the while, a number of stowaways held their breath as they attempted to escape on various royal vessels. So people just trying to dip out. Vivi is with Wapol. Hey, whose ship is this? The Aegis Kingdom. We're on Aegis ship. Morgan's. We're on Aegis ship, Morgan's. Oh, so it's Wapol talking to Morgan's. Okay. Gotcha. We'll fly our headquarters over and pretend to look for a scoop. Use that chance to hop aboard, and don't get yourselves caught before then. I owe you one, says Wapol. You got that right. A king somehow became the subject of a manhunt. This is big news. I can't wait to hear all about it. So he really go give this scoop to Morgans? Oof, jeez, this is not gonna be good for the world government out here. So, what exactly did you see in there, Wapo? Like I tell you, leave me alone and go back to your own ship. You saw him kill your daddy. That's that's what he saw. Your daddy dead. I can't. CP0 is no joke. Now that they're after me, it won't matter how much everyone tries to help. Those agents won't rest till I'm back in their custody. You know what I've found myself doing the other day? This is a really weird thing that happened to me, which it's understandable, of course. I was taking up a book to read, and I started at the back of the book, and I sat there for a good minute before I realized the dumb shit I was doing. And I know why I was doing it. Because I forgot. I was not reading Japanese stuff. It was weird, but it happened. Now let me borrow your transponder, Snail. I need to talk to my father as soon as possible. He's a total worrywart. Well, I don't know how you gotta do that to a dead person, but alright. Anything but that. Get lost already. What's wrong with you? Alright, so we back in here with CP0 look with a Vivi picture looking for her. Who is this guy? Why does he... Who is this guy? Oh, this is the dude. Sabo's... The dude that took Sabo's place, right? Like, became his parents' adopted son or whatever. It's him, right? I think that's him. And his woman there looking for Sabo too. So I'm hungry. Is this Bonnie? No, that's not Bonnie. That's is it Bonnie? It is Bonnie. Yeah. So she's on the Tajin Kingdom ship. And then if I can just make it to Leloucha, this Sabo. Okay, so Sabo is on the Leloucha ship. We know about that. Alright, I know I can figure something out if I can just make it to Leloucha, but they chased you there too. I'm counting on you, Sabo-kun. You must live on! Damn, that was a crazy... Last chapter was crazy, dude. Insane. It didn't take long for the two key stories to spread across the globe. The murder of King Cobra of Arabasta and the disappearance of his daughter, Princess Phoebe. The Holy Land of Mary Joyce, the man they call Sabo. He seems to have a checkered fate. How else can you account for him constantly being surrounded by those who bear the letter T? I was hoping we would be able to see to the egghead issue now, but it seems that dealing with this complication will have to take priority. But y'all still ended up dealing with the egghead issue first. Oh, but actually no, because the whole Leloucha thing happened before that. Before what's going on whatever island Luffy them is on right now. Yes, great Emu. So Emu is calling in. Sharingan. Pangea Castle, Florida, Flower Room. The time has come to put Vegapunk's invention to test. Use the Mother Flame. So that's what they call that thing. Okay, the Mother Flame. It is true we haven't had the chance to try it out before now, so there is no way to ascertain its effectiveness yet. Depending on how well this experiment goes, Egghead may reconsider its response. I think a forest area would be a more suitable testing ground than a sea-based target. Lelouch Kingdom. So their intent was just to test this shit out? Quite a lot of people live there. That is of no consequence. Jesus. Understood. The world moves at the will of the Creator. What is the reason for Lelouch's selection? So, this is just really... They were just testing this weapon, bro. And Sabo just happened to end up there. That's crazy. It's close proximity. Damn. It shall be as you say. I will make necessary preparations. I humbly request your patience in the meantime. Okay? So now we're learning about the five elders, I guess. So they call them planets? What the hell? The 5 elder planets. Defense, Science, Warrior God. Saint J. Garcia. Saturn. Okay, so their name is probably planet names, possibly. I don't know. Or maybe this guy's just, yeah. And then we have Environmental Warrior God, Saint Marcus of Mars. And you have Saint Topman from Valkyrie? Is that supposed to be a planet? Valkyrie? Hold on, I'm not... Is that supposed to be a planet name? Justice Warrior God? Saint Topman Valkyrie? There is a planet that starts with V, right? If I'm not mistaken. There is a planet? No. You have Mercury, Mars, Earth. Yeah, there's Venus. Right? There's Venus. Yeah, Venus. Venus, Neptune, Jupiter. Yeah. As Pluto is not a planet anymore. So, anyways, 5 elder planets, Justice Warrior God, Saint Topman Valkyrie. 5 elder planets. Finance Warrior God. So they just have a society going on. These guys have their own departments. It's like a company. This man is in charge of the finance, huh? Saint Ethan Baron. V. Nusjuro. Saint Shepherd. Uju Peter. Okay, Oda. Alright. Lelouch's citizens have shown sparks of rebellion recently. Okay. We may be able to make an example out of them. If we could one day use this power freely, we could instantly snuff out any protracted conflict. They were just testing this shit out, and we thought it was targeted, you know. One more thing, of course. Retrieve Vivi as you wish. Alright, they got their orders. Meanwhile, the kingdom of Thajin and the Aegis Kingdom are both rebelling. Between the disbanding of the 7 warlords and the uprisings in government affiliated nations, the Navy has their hands full. However, deploy the Seraphim. Okay, Crocodile was spotted on Empty Bluffs Island. Okay, isn't that They made that one off of. I can never remember this dude's name. No, he's not. Didn't they take his devil fruit? Moria, right? Their military power had already gone in a new direction. So they have a seraphim that looks like freaking Doflamingo, Crocodile, and Moria. Okay. Best seraphim is the Duffy one. The second we docked at Leloucha. Okay, so we're back to Sabo telling the story. The second we docked at Leloucha, the people arrested King Seki and Princess Komane. Komane, probably. That's pronounced better. Komane. They were just waiting to ambush the royals. Damn. Since I was a stowaway, they welcomed me with open arms. That's when I saw the papers and found out that they pinned King Cobra's murder on me. Okay. Unsurprisingly, the people there considered me a hero. I wanted to tell them the truth, but when I saw how that lie fanned the flames of rebellion within them, the words died in my mouth. Well, you don't want to kill a bunch of peasants because, plus you were hurt too. So, who knows how much strength you would have had to fight off a bunch of rebellious folks. Betty and the others had already inspired a lot of them, and I ended up bringing many of those hopeful recruits back with me. The thing that I have is like Oda is putting context into stuff that Sabo doesn't know. Sabo doesn't know about the weapon. He doesn't know about the weapon. That is just extra for us. He's showing us what was going on behind the scene once Sabo left, because all this is taking place after that fact, right? So he's just telling us what happened to Leloucha, pretty much, because I'm pretty sure Sabo probably thought that he was targeted, possibly, but we'll see how it goes. Because then you are creating a really weird thing if that's not the case. Okay, so Betty and the others had already inspired a lot of them, and I ended up bringing many of those hopeful recruits back with me. Okay. I couldn't make direct contact without an encryption snail, so I rerouted my call through the island while we were setting sail. Oh. So it sounded like he was still there. Oh. So I knew the government would intercept the signal, but doing it like that was sure to fool them into thinking I was still on Leloucha. So that's what I was just saying, that more than likely he's thinking that he was targeted. You know what I'm saying? But really and truly, they just, you know what I'm saying? They were just testing the weapon. You know, however, I was just within range, having already set out to sea with our new enlistees. So, the annihilation of Leloucha really did happen during that call. Yeah, everyone on board was hysterical. A lot of them had family on the island. They saw their country obliterated right in front of their eyes. Despicable. How in the world did they do it? An enormous shadow seemed to engulf the sky above us. It wasn't even Madara. An enormous shadow seemed to engulf the sky above us. And the next moment, everything was gone. An enormous shadow? Yeah. It's a crazy weapon that this dude Vegapunk built. That's insane, dude. There's no way it was caused by a living thing or some natural disaster. Something pitch black was flying above the clouds. Sabo, earlier you said they used the name Emu. Right. This may be a little out there, but when the world we know today was created 800 years ago, one of the first 20 sovereigns was Saint Emu of House Nerona. Okay. Is that the first time we're hearing about this? Or is it something that we should know? Is the first time we're hearing about this Nerona place? House Nerona? Or was this mentioned before? I don't know. I've never heard that before. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Now look at this. Since we know an ability granting eternal youth is said to exist, that must mean someone has used it before, right? Which means there is a person out there that doesn't need to worry about death. And y'all think that is Emu? So, you think the one I saw is... It could be a coincidence. Maybe they just share the same name, but could anyone else but a founder command the 5 elder planets, the highest of royal nobles? The celestial dragons fancy themselves as the descendants of the gods, after all. One more thing. Assuming the object you saw above the clouds was a weapon made by the government, the only one capable of creating such a thing would be Vegapunk. I agree. Hold it, Iva. Vegapunk would never intentionally design a dedicated killing machine. I know. So what if it was an ancient weapon? Assuming Emu has been living since ancient times, there is a connection. Robin told us that the ancient weapons do in fact exist, but if this person had such a weapon, why wait till now to use it? They were just testing it. This is interesting. Who the hell is this? Present day, the Holy Land of Mirjoy. So we're back to present day now. The Celestial Dragon has just been sentenced to death. A Celestial Dragon has just been sentenced to death, really. Our food supply is gone, eh? We have no bread. All we have is cake. However, this information will never be reported to the outside world. The judge was the former king of the land known as God Valley. He currently serves as the supreme commander of the God's Knights. His name is Saint Figaland Galling. The man he sentenced to execution is none other than the one who chose to defend fishmen. Jesus, man. It's fucking... For real? A fucking Don Quixote too? This the guy that helped them out, right? That was helping them out and jumped in to save dude, right? That's crazy. No, we need Duffy transforming into a good guy. I mean, the Don Quixote family just can't catch a break, dude. I mean, you know, Duffy would strive in this environment. I don't know what they would do, but anyone who protects scum is lower than the scum they protect. Damn. Trying to give the Kakashi speech, but not fully. Not really. Anyways, a man who can even judge the celestial dragons. Damn, bro. Miss Saint Figaland Galling. Damn, he can judge this. He can put celestials to death. Damn. And he's not even one of the 5 planets. That's crazy. That's crazy that they can be put to death. Why does this guy's head look like a moon? The fuck? It's a crazy design, man. What if Kuma saves him? Saves who? This guy? I don't know. I don't think... Why would Kuma save him? Why would he? He is going there, but it just begs the question, is like, why would his protocol be save this guy. Mia's God. Oda's full of BS. Yeah, I'm not this character design. I'm not feeling it. Look, you know, it looks kind of cool, but the moon here, and the crescent moon here is just not. It's not doing it for me. Everything else is saucy. I like the jacket, the sword. You know, the cherry sitting, everything else. But this here compilation is just. It's not doing it for me. Alright, so that was this week's chapter of One Piece. That was great. It's a good enough chapter. Then they're going on 5 weeks break. So, okay, no problem at all. I guess you guys can let me know when the chapter drops. It might be more than 5 weeks. This only gives Toei more ammunition to slow down Wano. That's all this does. Just more ammunition for them to slow down Wano. That's all. But you know how they are. You know how it is. I'm telling you, man, Wano is probably going to bleed into next year. Because I know that between you have, let's see. Let me see where they at. 10, this is not even. What chapter did Wano end? What chapter did it end? Let me see. I think they were still in Wano in 1050, right? What is this? Honor? Yeah, they were still in Wano 1050. Where is this? Alright, so this is the end of Wano, right? In 1050, pretty much. The victory, I think this is when. What's this? Let me see. I think this is when Luffy beat Kaido, right? Yeah, that was finished in 1050, pretty much. They're showing that Kaido and is that Big Mom? Damn, that's weird. That they were in the underground magma stuff. It just fucking exploded into a volcano eruption shit. They still have so much to do. Like, where are we at right now in terms of manga? Zoro versus King just wrapped up. Let me see. 1038. Maybe Kid versus Law versus Big Mom. I think this is the finish of Big Mom's of their fight, possibly. Even this shit haven't happened yet. This shit ain't happened yet, bro. We're fuck is her name again? Yamato hasn't even reached the fucking basement with all the fucking bombs yet in the anime, bro. Unless that happened, I just don't remember seeing it. What is this? What do I want to see? 1033. Chapter 1033. Okay, so this is where we're at. It's like, right? Lion Song. Boom, boom. Remember, backstory. Zoro. 1034. We got a finale here, right? Right. We got a finale of Sanjin King. I mean, Sanji and Queen. Then we had the finale of um, Zoro and King. Right. All right. So pretty much, this is where we are around in the saw this, right, where dude break the door down to the thing. And then Izzo showed up. Yeah, so this is where we are in the anime right now. I don't know what they're gonna show tonight. If there's an episode tonight, that is. And the Food Rise chapter. This is 0.5. Yeah, 136. 1036.5. Oh, that was long. It's a long chapter. A lot of pages. Drunken Dragon Bagua. They probably do this. Was this in the last episode? Drunk Kaido. Last episode covered 1037. So yeah, right. So they probably will go into the next stuff. So Drunk Kaido is in the last episode. So this week they might go into the Jesus Christ. Can we get to the, you know, I need them to get to the end part of the. They still have a lot to cover, man. In Wano, when you really check it out, and they're not doing a lot. They're covering like 7 pages of the fucking. I mean, what are they covering? What is that? 15 pages a fucking episode? Like that's crazy. You're covering one chapter of manga, allegedly, right? You're covering one chapter of manga an episode. If you do the math of where we are now, if they continue on this pace, 1037, right? If they continue this, Wano ends pretty much about 1055, I want to say, right? 1050 is the end of the fight. You're talking about at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to break for 5 weeks. Well, not the anime, but if they do an episode every week, you're talking about another. Seems like another at least almost 20 episodes, right? They're pretty close to the end, but I don't have faith in Toei. Toei is gonna use probably 30 episodes to get to the end of Wano. About 30 episodes, or probably more than that. Probably more than that, because they got to do goodbyes and all that stuff, right? What's up, Sanameshi? It's been a while. This is what I'm talking about. Can you imagine the amount of filler stuff they're gonna fill up these episodes with, just to stretch them out because of this 5-week break? It's gonna be insane. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? They can do, on average, right? On average, they can get out 4 episodes a month. So let's say they do 4 episodes a month, right? Let's say they do 4 episodes a month, 3 to 4 episodes a month. We're talking another 30 episodes, right? Before we get to one, I'm telling you that Wano is bleeding over into next year, bruh. We're gonna be saying goodbye to Wano probably in January. I don't know. They'd probably throw some fillers in there. Who the hell knows, bruh? Who the heck knows? If they're gonna do filler after, cool. But I'm just saying at the pace that that they're going, just doing a few pages per episode of anime, there's no doubt in my mind, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna use, yeah, 6 months to cover 20 chapters. It's insane, bruh. Because Wano ends, officially ends, like we get off of Wano, like, not even at 10:55. This is, because they go to see all of the stuff, see the poneglyph and all that stuff. That's 10:55, right? 10:56, we go over to Crossgill, and they're still not out of Wano yet during this time, right? Still Wano. Still, all of this is still Wano, but we're getting little tidbits of what else is going on in the world during that time. 10:57, still in Wano, right? Or they've left officially. It doesn't seem like it. Seems like, okay, so the new emperors are announced. They're out of Wano officially. They're on the ship. Are they? Yeah. So they essentially get out about 10:57. Yeah. 10:57, the end of Wano. Okay. That's insane, bro. 10:57. We're talking about from where they are right now, which is like 10:37. Talking about 20 chapters that they have to cover, and that could mean more than 20 episodes. So, and I'm thinking about 30 episodes, 4 episodes a week. I mean, 4 episodes a month, right? You're talking about 4 months if they do it right. I'm talking about 4 months. 4 months? No, not 4 months. Um, about shit. That could end up being 8 to 9. What about 8, 9 months? And I'm being generous. Shit. That's insane. That's insane. Wano is definitely not. They might push to end it by the end of the year, but I don't think they're gonna make it. I don't think they're gonna make it, bro. Since Toa we're talking about, I don't think they're gonna. I think this is going to bleed over into. I think Wano is gonna bleed over into next year for sure for the anime. For sure. Toei is not known for covering multiple chapters in an episode. They're not known for that. They are going to stretch this. Even the celebration before they leave and everything, the announcements, all the good stuff, telling us what's going on around the world, all that stuff. Ooh, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. But anyways, boys, it's been good. Mikey was late. I don't know how he late and we on his time, but okay. Ah. Did I really label these wrong? Yeah, I did.
Fatality.
quite a journey, isn't it? Anyways, guys, I'm gonna hop out of here. It's getting late over here, and I got a bunch of reactions I gotta do tomorrow too. It was nice spending a good 30 minutes to an hour with you guys, except for Mikey, that is. Thank you. It's been a while. This is Sanameshi. Thanks for coming through, checking out the stream. We out here. But fortunately, I won't be. I might throw in a little bit of stream here and there during the wait. I'm not fully committed in going back into streaming for anything right now. I might just take the rest of the year off from streaming and just come back next year strong. Right now, I definitely, absolutely cannot stream in the week. I can't. So, I might throw a few Saturday streams in there just to come hang out for a little bit, talk about kicking and shit. But you guys already know where to find me. Hit me up on Discord, man. Know what I'm saying? Anyways, guys, appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for coming through. Next month, just let me know when it's out, because I've been checking for it. I've been checking for it so I can react to it. So let me know when it's actually out, so that we can get on here. I might just do a watch party with y'all for that. We'll plan it out. See if we can probably do like a watch party of it, and just go live or whatever while I'm recording the reaction or whatnot. We'll see. Yes. I will see you guys next time. I'm going home. If it's gonna be in theaters, it's gonna be available somewhere for us to watch. Trust. Am I waiting on this to get on DVD to watch it, or Blu-ray or whatever? Is that what we're waiting on? So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be available for us to watch, not just in the theaters. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be available pretty soon for us. Somebody's gonna have it somewhere in nice HD quality. It's been a few. It's been a while now since it's been out, right? So we should be able. So I've been checking to see if it's come out anywhere, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys next time, next week, whenever. As I said, I'll probably hold a stream or something just so you guys don't forget about me until the manga returns. As I said, send up prayers for Oda to come out of this safe and not lose his eyesight or something bad going on, because accidents can happen. So hopefully everything goes well for Oda. Send prayers up so that we don't have something prematurely happening and we gotta experience what Berserk what happened with Berserk. You thought I don't know how the series ends, because I'm literally afraid of jumping back in Berserk because the author died. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I'm afraid to jump back into it because of that. Because I don't know how it ended now. Because it's like I heard they just released like a final chapter and that was that. Like, it just concluded everything in like a final volume of it. It's crazy. But anyways, see you guys later, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.